Hello. This is gonna show off an old world of mine. I'm currently sick, by the way, so this is like an ancient city. I copied the loot. I'd say I did pretty good. But it's pretty scuffed. This is an ocean monument. You're not supposed to be able to see the the gold. But I just added glass, so yeah. Well, these two, I forgot who built it, but I know I didn't build it. So the Nether, I did the loot here. I did this loot. But the person did everything else, and it actually looks really good in my opinion. And then over here is the end. It also looks really good in my opinion. Okay, and then I still can't decide which was the first build because like I think it was that one because me and my friend Minibug were racing to try to have the first build on the server, and I think she finished hers first. So this is my house. As you can tell, I was not a very good builder, and I'm not. I'm still not. I mean, this is a pretty cool mechanic that you have to admit. Uh, I don't know where to put this, so I'll just put it here. Okay, and then Minibug's house over here. I'm pretty sure she copied the tutorial. Still looks good even if she did. And then over here is a pool that me and her worked together on. This was like an Elytra contest. I don't know. I forgot. Number of crises. Oh, wow. You know, we were only on like day 80, I think. And then my friend Vorex switched it to day 1000 with the command block turning day and night. So this actually wasn't that long ago in Minecraft days. Day at Snow Golem Crisis, I remember he just spawned a bunch of snow golems over in this general direction, I think. And we had to get rid of all the snow. It's like over there, I think. I did get rid of all of it, so you can't see the aftermath. I'll tell you what this is later. For now, Matthew's Iron Golem Crisis was not that big. It was just him spawning a bunch of Iron Golems, but I still consider it a crisis because you know they have a lot of health. Okay, this this is a little bit inappropriate. So my friend Dayit built a sign up thing for a place over here. Um, yeah, I don't know what his job was, but like this is Matthew's spot, this is Warwick's spot, this is Dayit's spot, Minibugs, and then this is mine. Um, and it's like an RNG game. So you would like say, which one do you think will get hit by the bookshelf? Matt, and then it would be like, you know, turns, and then Matthew would say two. Oh, you lost, and just like yeah, it's a pretty cool RNG machine. Let me go until I get to. See, yeah, it's RNG. What's over here? Oh yeah, I think this is Matthew's find the button. Yeah, I think this is. Forgot where it was actually. So yeah, and then this. I don't even know what this is, but like I find the correct button maybe. And then over here, I literally went in and out of a world and recreated a blacksmith 1-to-1. Other than the mossy cobblestone, because I'm pretty sure it's a random every single time. So this is a mossy cobblestone-less blacksmith. And then I also came up with the loot. Like I did not copy this. I actually put this around the chest. So yay. Um, this is I think Minibug's cat tower. Yeah. It's like just a bunch of cats and then a heart because she loves cats. Over here is my house. I copied this off of a tutorial, if I'm being honest. Only the bottom, though. Only the bottom. Like, that's why the bottom looks so good and the top fell off. Yeah, this is my bedroom. This is my tool room, I guess. And before you ask, um, okay, listen. I had a thing with minecarts. Like, I would literally love just watching minecarts roll and roll and roll and roll. And then for some reason, the people just like doing /kill at E in this server, and they all had admin, so I couldn't stop it. Um, yeah, this is my house. I was gonna recreate. It was gonna look like the end is coming, and then like the end ship, but the end ship might have been a little too much, so I just stopped working on it. Over here's my old house that looks way better because I actually finished the tutorial, but it got blown up. This is Minibug's house that she lived in, and then it got blown up. She had a lava walk. Oh, I remember. I think there's a secret chest down here. Yes, it had a bunch of illegal items. I think I put that there, actually. Okay, over here is... I remember just doing a bunch of glitches. Like, I activated levitation 2000, or not 2000, 255, and then I waited 50,000 blocks, and then I mace clutched on a villager. Over here, I basically did the same thing, but with a water bucket clutch, and it was 100,000 blocks up. I don't know if it's a world record. Probably not. There's probably people with way more patience than me. This is the smallest house I could come up with. And by the way, this was before... I can't remember who. I think it was Camman. This was before Camman figured out that you can literally just hide in like a cauldron with a copper trapdoor on top. This, I literally one-to-one created a village and then added just some stuff around it. I was gonna add floors. I was gonna make this a snow golem. Like, I was gonna... That's why there's bubble elevators, because this was gonna be the first floor, and then this is gonna be second floor, and it was gonna have, like, more structures and stuff, like an igloo, maybe. And then I was gonna do another one, and then I was gonna have the pumpkin on top. I think that's how snow golem works. But yeah, this also got blown up. Let's see, what was this? Oh, yeah, I think this is where Matthew just spawned a bunch of creepers one day. Oh, yeah, I have not loaded this area yet. This is what happened. This is what happened, okay? um, oh, uh, what the? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Oh, hello there. Can I stop you, perchance? No. Good boy. This, I don't even know what this is. I think Matthew was learning how to do the /fill command. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was something else. I thought he was learning how to do /fill, and he just tested it here. But I guess someone actually built an entire thing of quartz. Okay, let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, this is Minibug's new house that she was building. She only finished the bedroom. And she actually had this pretty cool door, I think. I think it was cool. Never mind. I thought it was cooler back then. This is an infinite firework machine that I, for some reason, built outside of her house just to annoy her. And then this is Vorex's house that got blown up. What a surprise. It actually looks pretty good before it was blown up too. Like the path leading up to it looked pretty cool. I'm saving this for the end. I'm not going over this just yet. This over here is at the time Minibug's boyfriend's house, and he never finished it. His name was Andrew. I think this is like the only thing he built. This is my light test. So most people don't know about the light block. So like, figure out how there's light in the strip mine. Nothing. Nothing. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Um, nothing. So how could there possibly be light? Simple explanation. I used a light block. Now, most people don't know about it, so that's why I did this. Just to try to see if they know about it. Over here is a competition. I don't know if you can tell who won. A competition between Matthew and Forex on who would win the best magma house. This is Matthew's. It actually looks kind of good, I'd say. And then this is Vorex's. It like it's actually Matthew wins magma house aspect, but if we were going off of Nether house, 100 all day. Okay, over here is probably one of my favorite mini builds on the server. It's like a sword in a stone. I don't know why I like it so much. Over here is where they. Okay, so it was me and Matthew and someone else, I forgot who, versus Daya and Minibug in a PvP battle, and this was their like base, I guess you could say. They had an iron door, but I don't know what happened to it. Ooh, I think this was Daya's first RNG house. Hey, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, so you could either get like bread or clay, and then you could also get like a totem or netherite. So it was his first RNG based thing. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, okay. This is Daya's first version of his machine. It had three, so it was harder. So you could either call one, two, or three. I'm gonna call two. Oh, this I think Daya was just burning a bunch of sheep and boats. What else is there I can show off? Oh yeah, I was gonna build a mob grinder because I eventually was gonna turn this world to survival. Um, but yeah, it never happened. We checked the Nether. I don't think I built anything in the Nether. But yeah, we had a biggest possible like. Oh, I did. This was the world that I built it in. What? I swear this was not it. I just like blew up a bunch of TNT in here, and then I built a walkway to the nearest biome. Sorry, I'm tired. It's like I woke up like 30 minutes ago, I think. And then yeah, it's just like a walkway to the nearest biome. So yeah. I wish there was a way I could like pause recording on PlayStation, because then you guys wouldn't have to see all this. I'm sorry. Okay, but yeah, I just built a walkway for some reason. I don't know. I felt like it. I was bored. And then we spawned in my house. Okay, now I feel like it's time to start explaining what happened here. So, Matthew had one of the best houses on the server. Okay, it was like around here. And oh, there's remains of it. No way. No way, there's a single remain of it. Um, my friend Random Russell decided to use the slash fill command with like, I think it was 17,000 blocks of TNT. No, maybe 1,700 blocks of TNT. I can't remember. Um, on Matthew's house. And it was only in the roof. We were making good progress on destroying it. We had like basically 3 layers off the top half done. And my friend Squishy joins the world for the first time. Lights a single TNT, and yeah, that's what all this was. It caused me to start. Oh, these are custom pumpkins I made. It caused me to start Friend World 3. Sorry. Which now Friend World isn't as popular. Like, not many people play this anymore. So, yeah. I had a secret base. I had like 3 secret bases under Matthew's house, too, so. Yeah, there's still TNT. Like, this proves how big the explosion was. Like, there's TNT as far out as this. Hold on, let me check over here. Wait, what is this? What? I didn't even know this thing existed. Oh, wait. There's one more thing I haven't showed, and then I'll end the video. Okay, this right here. This was Matthew's dropper. It was inspired by my friend Teddy's dropper in Fire World 1. Now, because after we finished it, we just, like, can hold this corner. We broke all the ones in this corner. But it was actually way harder then. Matthew had this thing where he would, like, um, force every single new player on the server to do the dropper. It was really funny. So yeah, that was Friend World 2. I'm gonna show off Friend World 1 now. I thought, that was only 16 minutes. I couldn't show off. Sorry. Oh, what the heck? This is actually. Why is this like exactly the same as my survival world? Okay, this is Friend World 1. This is the hub that took me like 2 hours to build. I was probably 8 at the time, if I'm being honest. I had news. Um, I announced that there's a secret movie theater hidden somewhere around the map. By the way, no breaking necessary. I forgot to capitalize my own name at the end. Hi, I have bad news. This place was under attack by my friend One Blue Eye, but here are the things that took a hit from TNT in his fist. My house, repaired. Hub, repaired. Teddy's part of the roller coaster, not repaired. The ground, repaired. Like, you can tell I was like 10 when I was writing this. Announcement 3. So I made an oopsie and I was playing around with TNT and I actually accidentally placed some redstone blocks and it went boom and ripped Teddy's part of the roller coaster. But yeah, this hub took me like 2 hours. And this is my friend Gabe's house. I still consider it a really good build. Despite it being probably a few years old. Like, he managed to get barrier block. Yeah. It's a really good build in my opinion. And then I think I built this. I don't know if I built the beach or he built the beach. My God, floating sand. Over here is just more minecart. I built more minecart things. I told you guys I was obsessed. Boom. Oh yeah, let me show you guys where that secret movie theater was. So if you look closely, you can see that there's a soul sand block. It's under the minecart track. It's right here. Oh, you weren't supposed to see this. Yeah, someone built a secret base behind my movie theater. It was literally just like a minecart here with a painting. Like, it's not even that good. To get out, though, you would have to do this. Like, go on this little thing. Alright, this is my house. I'm very disappointed in myself. Is this wood? No, it's log. Yeah, you can easily tell I was like 10. This is how you got to my smithing table. I'd say this is pretty good redstone for like a 10-year-old. Um, yeah. And then I had a sheep farm. And that scared me. Over here is a public pool that had minecarts in it. I think someone might have used slash kill at E. Over here was my chicken farm that had foxes in it with no storage system. So it never really worked. Over here is my cousin's house. I'm not gonna display her name. She's actually a pretty good builder too. There was armor stands in here with like all the different armor, and then just a room. Over here is like a restaurant. I had a sign somewhere. Where is it at? Right here. Yeah, public restaurant. And here's the kitchen and stuff. And like you could dine outside. Over here, I was obsessed with Gravity Falls, so I tried to recreate it, and then I realized, what am I doing? Like, can you tell me this says miss mystery? No, it says mist. No, miss Shat because I couldn't fit all the letters. But can you tell it says that? I'd say this is actually a pretty good like thing of the eyeball jar, The Bill Cipher carpet. And then this is the one episode where Wendy like goes behind a curtain and then goes up a ladder under the roof. Let's see. Okay, I should probably explain all the redstone. So I built a minecart track that goes like literally all around the world. And then it got blown up, like specifically over here. Okay, hold on. I could actually probably. No, I'm not gonna go on the roller coaster yet. Right now. Over here, I just built some mangrove trees because they were brand new in the update. Over here is my like over the top item dispensing. So I would like hold on. Me just grab a grass block. You'd throw it up, right? And then it would go all the way to build limit. This might take a while. This might. I don't know why I built this. It would go all the way to build limit. And then I tried to build a system where it would like alert you when it's at build limit. Oh, it was like the block would set off a tripwire that would then set off a firework. Oh, then I destroyed that system because it didn't work. MLG water bucket. So yeah, then it lands. Yeah, then it lands in the hoppers. I just a bunch of random stuff in here. I think. Like yeah, look at this. This random stuff. Over here was an arena that we never used, but like they built this in literally 10 minutes, honestly. Like how? Over here is oh wait, I remember something. Right there. How did I remember these existed? They built some flying machines that are stuck at world height. This one just doesn't work anymore. Okay, I'm gonna show Dane's house now. And here you can get a sky view of the server. Well, not really a server, but a world. Okay, this is Dane's house. I think he had he had barriers around it. And then this is his house. It's very good. I really like his house. And then over here, I was just so bored one day that I decided to put literally every single block. I even put every single candle variant. Like, I put the 1, 2, 3s, and 4s. Every single block. Like, I was that bored. This is Matthew's house. So, this is pool table, his movie theater, his popcorn. This is his kitchen, I think. I don't remember. Then he had an aquarium. Over here, he just decided to build a rainbow house for some reason. It literally has like every color of bed. It's raining outside. Wow, 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 wow. Over here. I forgot who built this. I think it was either me or Gabe. Do not touch Katie. Oh, and this is Mini Books. Her name is Caitlin. Yeah, this has to be Mini Books. I don't know why I just assumed that. This is me teaching myself how to build water elevators. Uh, funny. Over here is Minibug's house. It's pretty empty. Let's see. Okay, then there was an axolotl in here, but I think it died. Um, I really like this, like the trapdoors. And then there was a secret room back here that had like it was a game room, right? We used this as a controller. I don't think there was anything better. So yeah, and then we had like the big Minecraft painting. Let me try to put it back so you guys know what I mean. Wait, is this supposed to take up the whole thing or what? Oh, that one. It had like the mountain. I'm just gonna. Okay, this I don't know why I built this because people could literally just do that, but it was like protecting my armor. I guess it had all of my armor stuff in here. It had an armor stand with my armor on both sides, and it has my tools. I was like, no one's gonna get here. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not very good. Over here, I was gonna build like a sciencey place, and then I just turned it into a little beach place. I'm not that good at building. There's fish in here. This was a garage. I had a sick wall somewhere, I think. Uh, I think it was like place a sign if you're sick on this day. I think it was. I swear it's somewhere over here. Dang, I lost that. I was gonna put a sign today. I don't know if I'm actually sick, but I think I am. This is like I don't really know what this is, like a water place. And then I always just, there was a stair used to be here, so I just liked hiding back here when I was bored. Over here is my friend Teddy's house. This was like in the days of impossible dropper, oh wait no, easy dropper, medium dropper, haker dropper, pro. Noob. My friend Teddy had something with dropper. Like this isn't even really a dropper, is it? Because like, is it should it be classified as a dropper? It has like no obstacles. Yeah, it literally has no obstacles. Oh, it does. Oh, and then you have to land in this one specific spot. That might kill you anyways. Over here, I think Day was just spawning a bunch of cows. This sign said something about it. Oh no, I was spawning a bunch of cows for Gabe, I remember. I didn't really show off Teddy's house. He just has like a bunch of colors, I guess. I don't know. I want to find the sick wall. I didn't make it until like late into this world, I think. I swear I built one. Somewhere, anywhere. What the heck is this? Is this why we slash kills? Chickens are dying to entity cremate. Wait. Birds of a feather, we should not stick together. I'm sorry. Oh crap, I didn't realize there was cats in here. I just committed mass murder on animals. I'm sorry. That's kind of it.